My 29F boyfriend, 31M, has a locked room in his house. I don't know what is in it. My boyfriend Tom and I have been together for 5 years, and we are planning on moving in together into his home when my lease is up in 2 months. Our relationship is great, we have arguments but not often, and we always resolve them like rational people. Tom owns a house and he bought it about 10 years ago. The city we live in was depressed for a while, picture Detroit but not, where if you were so inclined you could buy a big house in a bad neighborhood for a song and dance and then fix it up and hope the neighborhood would come around, which is luckily what happened to him. It's a big old Victorian house with 5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. Usually we hung out at my apartment since it was near his work, and I don't have a car to get out to his place, but some weekends here and there I would spend the night. When my job went remote 5 months ago, I started spending a lot more time at his place. It wasn't until after a month I realized the one room upstairs has a latch with a padlock on it. I thought it was really weird that it was a padlock and not just a door lock. I mentioned it to him and he just said, "Yeah, I really don't go in that room or use it." What? I mean, I get that it's a big home and he lived in it alone for a long time, so he didn't need the space but to padlock it like that. I asked him what was in it and he shrugged and said stuff like it was no big deal. I asked if we could open it since maybe that would be a good space for my home office, and he said no. Now I'm really curious and it's actually sort of eating away at me. I don't care what is in the room, I just honestly don't get why it is padlocked shut. That's weird, right? Am I being unreasonable since I'm moving in? I understand the right to privacy and I wouldn't snoop and couldn't if I wanted to. You couldn't even tell from the outside since it's on the 2nd floor. I've been sort of paying attention now if he goes in there or not, and I don't think he ever does. I feel like since I'm moving in I have a right to know, but do I? I don't want to make him open it, but he's so nonchalant about it and changes the subject that my mind keeps running away with me about what could be in there. I'm just wondering what other people think, what I should do, and if I'm being unreasonable, wanting to know what is in this padlocked room, or if I don't have a right to. Our relationship is amazing and perfect, except for this one really weird issue. TLDR, moving in with my boyfriend who has a padlocked shut room, he never goes in and he won't open it. I will continue to explore what exactly is in this room that will be revealed in the sequel.